uh, Iran. The president said this morning, I think, in Israel, that Iran will not be allowed to get a nuclear weapon. Director Coates, do you believe that the current agreement with Iran regarding their nuclear program will accomplish this goal?
No, I think it was made clear that it would not accomplish this goal. It would only accomplish a deferment relative to their having a free hand at developing nuclear capability.
Do you agree with that, General?
It defers the effort, and I don't see any indication that Iran is pursuing breaking out of that deal at this point.
The question is, does it accomplish the goal of denying them nuclear capability?
Ultimately, it does not deny forever.
Okay.
It defers for 10 years, if I understand the agreement.
Okay. Iran, do you agree, is more aggressive since the agreement in terms of activity within the region?
We've seen a lot of malign efforts on the part of Iran that are very provocative. Secretary, on the confirmation of the last 90-day certification that has to be signed every 90 days relative to the Iranian compliance with the JCPOA, while the intelligence did not suggest a breach that would deny confirming that.
The question is, have they been more aggressive in the region?
Absolutely more aggressive.
Do you agree with that, General?
I don't know that I would necessarily say they're more aggressive. Their actions in Syria was the same.
What about Yemen?
In Yemen, that's picked up because
Would you say they're a destabilizing force in the region?
Absolutely.
Is there any indication they've taken the sanctions money and put it in roads, schools, and hospitals?
That would be impossible to detect effectively.
Is it fair to say that they've increased their military capabilities since the agreement?
Some of the money that they've gained has gone to military. The preponderance of the money has gone to economic development and infrastructure.
Okay. Is Iran a greater threat or a lesser threat since the agreement? Or the same?
I would say it's certainly a threat to the region. Whether it's greater or lesser, based on the agreement,
Okay.
I'm not sure I can assess that.
How do you get on the ballot in Iran to run for president?
The question is, how do you?
Yeah, how do you get on the ballot to run for president in Iran?
Well, it looks like you can get on the ballot, but that you can get kicked off.
Who has the final say who gets on the ballot?
I think it's the supreme leader.
Do you agree with that, General Stewart?
Yes, sir.
Nobody's on the ballot he doesn't want.